They're off. Race over a mile and a quarter here for this Bet365 Gordon Richard Stakes, and the grey Highland Avenue bounces out to have the early advantage. Light blue colours of Regal Reality with the favourite Adiyar. They're in second and third places. There looks to be very little between them. Then to the extreme right is Migration, and level with him, blue and white stripes on the cap of Anmart, the back marker of this quintet, as they through the first 2 furlongs make their way down to the 7 marker. And so James Doyle with a white cap on Highland Avenue striding along in front. Almost 2 lengths ahead over Ryan Moore, light blue jacket on Regal Reality running in second. Then the blue colours of Adiyar, William Buick showing in third place. Right behind him, another blue jacket for Benoit de la Sayette on Migration. And Jim Crowley in blue and white on Anmart is the far side of him. Just about now at the halfway stage, and the grey Highland Avenue continues to have the advantage to Regal Reality in second. The favourite Adiyar right in behind Highland Avenue. They runs level with Regal Reality. Next comes Migration. Anmart still at the back of the field as they now approach the final 3 furlongs, and still Highland Avenue got about a 2-length lead. Adiyar has taken second position as Regal Reality weakens. Anmart is through into third place. On the right is Migration. They're down past the bushes now, heading to the 2 furlong marker, and it continues to be Highland Avenue. Adiyar has moved through to throw out a challenge and is drawing level. On the right, Anmart in the blue and white cap is in third position, but beginning to challenge as Adiyar has strode through to the lead now as they approach the furlong pole. Goes on 2-3 lengths ahead. Highland Avenue in second place. Anmart has joined him the closing stages, and it's Adiyar in front here with about a 2 or 3 length advantage. We begin with a winning favourite, a former Derby winner, Adiyar and William Buick. Anmart has taken second. Highland Avenue in third. Cello, a red cap for Joe Fanning, settles down to have the early advantage here. Black and Green of Solent Gateway is running in second place. Then Semhan, a little keen with Berkshire Rocco. 2 of the market leaders together in third and fourth places. Knowlton Cross and HMS President next, and Halleck, who races freely, is behind this. And then comes Sarson's Risk, and then Adjuvant in company with Single and First. Behind those, Duke of Verona in company with Legendary Day. Then comes Duty of Care. The extreme right at the moment is First Man, nose banded towards the back of the field in company with Jeremiah, and First Emperor just precedes those. But they're already heading down to the final mile, and it's Torcello bowls along in front. The Black and Green of Solent Gateway in second place, and Berkshire Rocco in red and white is in third place. Semhan and HMS President together, the next pair in fourth and fifth places. Little bit hidden is the green and pink colours of Single, and then a light blue jacket for Knowlton Cross with orange epaulets. The other light blue is Halleck, who's virtually level with him, and Sarson's Risk is behind those. Adjuvant is next, but he's going clear on Torcello at this stage. There's still quite a way to go here inside the final 5 now, but this is a commanding advantage for Torcello, about 7 lengths ahead. Solent Gateway in second, Semhan, Berkshire Rocco in Single behind these, and then comes HMS President. Behind those is Knowlton Cross. Halleck is losing ground. Duke of Verona behind this, and then comes Adjuvant. Also trying to make progress, Jeremiah and First Emperor. But Torcello, sent for the winning line a long way from home, is past the 3 pole in front, but they are beginning to catch him. Solent Gateway's in second place. Berkshire Rocco in the centre in red has moved into third. Semhan's behind those. Adjuvant on the right in yellow. HMS President is behind these. Jeremiah is running on. They still haven't got to Torcello though. They're heading down into the depth. Torcello leading to HMS President. Solent Gateway. The yellow jacket of Adjuvant nearest to us is picking up strongly. Single is still there. Jeremiah is also there on the far side in black and red. Torcello leading still as they run towards the line to Jeremiah. It's HMS President maybe just getting to Torcello. They're off. Race over a mile and a quarter then for this Howden Pretty Polly Stakes. Floating Spirit getting rid of the blind a little bit later than normal as they begin their journey. The white face of Fan Tizzy has the very early advantage over towards the left. In yellow, Sumo Sam, who won that best turned out award, is close to her. Trust the Stars is with those as well, although she's very keen early on. White jacket, the blue and pink on the sleeves. The green of Running Line is then just preceded by Joyful Act in the blue colours, about 4 from the right. Behind her, Cracovia, white sleeve jacket. The pink cap of Floating Spirit is next. The distinguishing white cap for Queen of Fairies. The market leader, Chestnut Filly, 2 from the rear of the field. Tajama with blue and white stripes on the cap is in company with her as they make their way then down now to the final half of the contest. And the Fantasy being taken on by Sumo Sam in front. They'll be almost 2 lengths behind those. Looks like Joyful Act may be very narrowly in third place to Trust the Stars, and the green of Running Line behind those. Cracovia comes next. Tajama on the right making progress. Ridden along Floating Spirit, a pink cap towards the back of the field. And Queen of Fairies is beginning a run furthest from the grandstand, but is beginning to pass some rivals. As Sumo Sam in the yellow and blue, maybe just narrowly in front now, going on to Fantasy, but Trust the Stars and Joyful Act coming to challenge. Running Line, 1 from the left in the green, weaving her way through, coming into it well. Behind those is Queen of the Fairies, and then comes Cracovia. They're heading down now towards the dip, and in the green jacket, Ashim Murphy on Running Line has sent her through to take it up now. Sumo Sam is in second position. Trust the Stars is behind these in third. Queen of Fairies, Cracovia, the next pair. Very well strung out here. Running Line looking for 4 in a row, and victory will be hers. Running Line and Ashim Murphy well clear. Sumo Sam in second. Trust the Stars in third. They're off. Race a mile and a furlong. Via Sistina, store number 3, dark blue and pink, perhaps the slowest of them away. Prosperous Voyage off to the left in green and pink colours is smart into stride. On the extreme right with the Moonlight in the all royal blue jacket leads that group. With her a white cap for Life in Motion, Hidden Dimples and Random Harvest. The other group are headed then by Prosperous Voyage. A pale jacket of Astral Bow in second position. Alhusen, who won the best turned out award, blue and white on the cap. Shara, same ownership, black cap is with her, and Via Sistina is on that left-hand side group in the dark blue and pink colours at the rear of the field. So the Howden Dahlia Stakes are moving down with a 5 furlong marker in sight. Prosperous Voyage towards the left, and the Frankie Dettori leading. From Astral Bow, Alhusen, Shara, following those Via Sistina. On the right in the blue, the all blue, is William Buick on with the Moonlight. Following him, the white cap of Life in Motion. 1 from the right there is Hidden Dimples. The extreme right is Random Harvest as they head down with a little over 3 furlongs to go. It continues to be Prosperous Voyage who has the lead. It's a reduced one though. Astral Bow in second, closer. Via Sistina a lot closer, with the Moonlight also being pushed along towards the right hand side to come with a challenge. Alhusen isn't very far away, heading down past the bushes now. Prosperous Voyage taken on by Astral Bow. On the extreme left, Via Sistina coming into it very strongly now. Life in Motion near the stands, the white cap is there as well. Alhusen and with the Moonlight behind those, but down into the dip, and she's clearing away. Via Sistina and Jamie Spencer, 4 or 5 lengths ahead at this stage. Jamie, a long look round. There's no danger. She's absolutely bolted up. Via Sistina, very impressive. Alhusen in second place, Astral Bow in third. Life in Motion might just be fourth. Sweet Harmony and Morge are leading the group towards the stand side. Naomi LaPaglia is up in a prominent position also as they begin to settle down. 2 groups, but a yellow cap of Matilda Peacock is the clear leader. The group on the left. On the right is Sweet Harmony. Morge in all royal blue is not far behind her. Mama's Girl, and with her is Olivia Marauder, a prominent position. And then the yellow of Stenton Glider not far behind the leaders as they begin their journey now, already down to halfway, with Matilda Peacock having the advantage to Naomi LaPaglia and Queen Me. Lazoo's on that far side with Polly Pop there as well, and Queen Me on the extreme right. Sweet Harmony and Morge leaving there to Mama's Girl. Tahira, she'll be about 8th now, making her run. Remarco's behind her, and then Column's Dream of Love as they head then down past the bush bushes now. Tahira in the green, chasing Morge with Mama's Girl towards the right in the contention as well. Lazoo's not far behind on the far side of the course, and still Matilda Peacock with a little bit of a chance as well. Heading down into the dip now. In blue, Morge. In green, Tahira. This pair are clearing the Qipco 1000 Guineas. Behind them in third place is Matilda Peacock, and it's Morge in the blue colours, fighting on strongly. Tahira the green jacket, but it's Morge just in front of Tahira. They're well clear. They're off. Three of them over 5 furlongs. The blue jacket on the left of On Point quickly into stride. Mashadi goes past him early on though, and the yellow colours of White Christmas with his 4 white socks is at the rear of the field. He's already the winner of the Best Turned Out award. They settle down then. Mashadi, a violet jacket for Kevin Stott, heads them down to the final 3 furlongs. Less than a length ahead by the looks of things. The blue colours On Point, William Buick in second place, and the white-faced chestnut White Christmas is close up with them as well as they head down to the bushes then and to the halfway stage. So Mashadi in the centre, on the left On Point, on the right White Christmas. The 3 well bunched now as they begin the run down towards the dip. On the left On Point just in front, Mashadi there. White Christmas, the outsider of 3, with a big shout as well nearest to us. Into the dip they go and racing up towards the line now. And it's On Point and Mashadi settling down to fight it out by 2 lengths to White Christmas. Mashadi nearest to us. On Point in the blue. On Point just makes a winning debut. They're off. A mile is the chip. Dark 30 just dwells a little bit in the purple and white diamonds and is towards the rear as the yellow jacket of Saxon King has bounced out well. The white colours, the Best Turned Out winner Cadavar is close to him. The light blue of Hectic and the royal blue and white of Garib are up there as well as the small field split into 2 groups. Also towards the right is Metal Merchant. Off to the left, the slow starter Dark 30 and the black and yellow colours of Legend of Liros are following through Cadavar and Saxon King. So they make their way now, coming past the 5 furlong pole and approaching the halfway stage. On the right is Hectic, the light blue. He's the centre of that trio. On the right is Garib, and she's almost level then with Metal Merchant, the darker green sleeves. Towards the left, Saxon King in yellow, Cadavar in white and black, Legend of Liros in purple and white. Dark 30 is at the back of that group of runners. They are coming down to the 3 furlong marker and making their way on towards the bushes, and it continues to be maybe just Saxon King the overall leader. To Hectic in second. Cadavar, 1 from the left, being ridden along at this stage. Extreme left is Dark 30 making progress. On the extreme right is Garib. More down the centre now, Metal Merchant. Green sleeves on a yellow jacket, yellow cap coming into it as well. Heading down into the dip, and it's still Saxon King who has the advantage. Metal Merchant is in second place, Dark 30 behind those. Hectic is next, behind Hectic is Garib. Into the final furlong they come. Saxon King has been in front throughout the race, still holding on here with William Buick, and it is Saxon King who wins. Dark 30 in second. They're off. A race with a mile and a quarter for the final race of the afternoon. The blue colours of High Honour drops in towards the back of the field. The nose-banded filly My Lion goes through to have the early advantage. On the extreme left is Cool Party. On the extreme right is Lion of War. 1 from the right then is Rathgar, another dark jacket for him. Then Royal Rhyme, yellow colours, also won the Best Turned Out award, right in the mix as well. And High Honour in the blue colours is just at the rear. So Kieran Fallon on My Lion has the lead, a narrow one, be about 3 parts of a length, maybe a length, to in the same ownership Lion of War running in second place, a half length away to Royal Rhyme, she's just got third. Then 4 and 5, Cool Party on the extreme left, and a dark jacket of Rathgar towards the right there, just about level by the looks of things, 4th and 5th places, and High Honour William Buick in the royal blue is just at the rear of the field. They are now approaching the halfway stage, about to go past the 5 furlong marker, and My Lion continues to have the advantage. He's only ever been a slender leader though. Run from the left, Royal Rhyme getting closer. 1 from the right is Lion of War. Then Cool Party and James Doyle on the extreme left in the red. On the extreme right, Ronan Whelan on Rathgar, just labouring a little bit at this stage. And the royal blue of High Honour continues to be at the back of the field. They're at the 3 furlong pole, or just about to get to it. And it's still My Lion. She goes along in front here with the noseband to Royal Rhyme on the left in second position. Then comes High Honour from Rathgar, with Line of War beginning to struggle. Cool Party behind those, but they're well past the bushes now. And the yellow jacket of Royal Rhyme and Clifford Lee have come through to take it up and quickly go on by 2 lengths. The noseband of My Line is in second position. Rathgar is behind those, challenging now for second. And then comes Cool Party, but it's Royal Rhyme extending the lead, going clear on the run towards the line. So Royal Rhyme and Clifford Lee the winner. Rathgar in second. Third will be very close. It might just be High Honour.